Igbo Peace Movement, IPM, has called on the leadership of Ohanaeze Ndigbo to call Mr. Joe IGBOKWE and Lauretta ONOCHIE, who serve as special advisor to the Lagos State government on sanitation and environmental management and the special advisor to President Muhammadu Buhari on social media, respectively, to order over their media attacks on the Igbos in general. Dr. Okorie Nnamdi made this call while addressing newsmen on Tuesday on the need to restructure Nigeria or disintegrate the nation if government fails to hearken to the yearnings of the masses, especially the eastern region, which, according to him, has been abandoned by the government. However, Dr. Okorie took a swipe at Mr. Joe IGBOKWE and Lauretta ONOCHIE, whom he described as slaves living in the land of northern and southern caliphates. According to him, it's obvious this government of lies and deceit has done more harm than good to Nigerians. None of their promises has been fulfilled. Instead, all we see and hear are audio and Photoshop projects that no one can see. Hence, they have refused to restructure Nigeria. The best option is to divide this country. This is the only way to ensure peace in this country. Most people are blind in this country that they can't see the level of marginalization in this country championed by the Hausa Fulani Caliphate. Still, they are shouting one Nigeria. Still, those that call themselves media aid to the president, especially those from the eastern region, keep on publishing lies upon lies on daily basis without recourse to its effects on the public. Joe IGBOKWE and Lauretta ONOCHIE has been the tools the northern caliphates are using to talk ill of the Igbos, and the duo, because of money, agreed to betray their people just because of peanuts this corrupt government has been giving to them. We are not surprised because betrayal and saboteur runs in the family lineage of Mr. Joe IGBOKWE. Anyone in doubt of this should make inquiries about his brother called Ifeajuna. So Joe IGBOKWE has taken over from him, and he feels that betraying his people is the only way to get his daily bread. Lauretta ONOCHIE is another person that has been antagonizing Igbos ever since she joined the APC government, and they gave her social media advisor to the president, and she feels that the only way she could remain relevant before her paymaster is to malign her people on daily basis. What pains me most is the type of words that comes out from that woman's mouth. She doesn't care at all, not knowing that she's a woman. After all these media attacks on their own flesh and blood because of money, they will remain in the northern and southern states forever. Though I'm not surprised because Joe IGBOKWE has already announced himself out as an Igbo man because he has sensed that Igbo land will not accommodate him and his sabotaging character. That is why he rushed to the media to deny his tribe. Maybe the Yorubas will accommodate him. I hereby call on the Ohanaeze Ndigbo to call the both of them to order because they are trending on the wrong path, which will not only speak now but in the future. They should also remember that history is a guide and no one forgets history, he said. Ohanaeze, say call your people to order. Call them to order. Call them to order. I think they believe that Nigerians will forget. People will forget every utterance they make at some point in time. That is what they believe. And they believe that they are doing the right thing. They believe that their people are overstepping their boundaries. They believe that their people are they are not being open-minded. They believe that their people are not objective. They believe that they are the ones that are open-minded, so they can see things from a different perspective. You know, if your people are doing wrong thing, of course you can call them out. But when your people are going through stuff, you don't say anything. Irrespective of what you think about your people, what about the injustice that has been going on? The other day he said, oh yes, that it would be a good thing if the federal government can really declare those state of emergency, that it will be better. That it's unfortunate that our people, the Biafrans, are taking the lives of security men. And what led to those incidents? She couldn't even expatiate or tell Nigerians or tell the whole world what led to what. But recently, we have been seeing what has been happening in the northern state, all the herdsmen wahala here and there that everybody is talking about. She has never said anything. She has never made mention of anything, and that your people are suffering all of those things. She will not say anything. So how do you expect people not to say what they are saying? That it's because of money, that is why you are looking the other way around. It's unfortunate. They believe that I don't know how some people reason and how they behave because of what's something that is not going to last forever. Some people were there before now. Where are they today? Some people ruled this country, but they cannot come out. They can't come out now. See their life, and you are there thinking that is all because you believe you can do it better than others. Others do not know how to go about their own thing, but you know how to go about it. It's not going to work like that. You are coming out when your people are suffering. They are being maltreated. You are not going to say anything. You will keep your mouth shut. But when these people are trying to fight for themselves, then you begin to come at them and begin to say, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? They have to declare their states of emergency. Why are they taking the lives of the security personnel and all of that? And meanwhile, worse things are happening at the other side. What have you said? You have not said anything. And the worst part of it, somebody was even trying to tell me one day that, do you know that when it comes to election, these northerners, they are always looking for southerners to even speak for them. They are the ones that will be campaigning, going from places to places to campaign. Their people will not be there. And just like the first lady said that, oh, all the people that campaigned with them before 2015, that where are they? That the people now that are at the helm of their affairs, that are controlling the government, they were not dead. They were not there then. There were the people who really struggled and worked with them. That she couldn't see any of them, that they should come out. It's the same thing. Election time, they will be looking for southerners that will speak, that will do this, that will do that. But as soon as they get the whole thing, they just throw them into the lagoon. Well, Dr. Kore, diversity sometimes plays an important role in the life of a people. Hence the Igbo saying, Ndi kwe, Ndi ekweyi. Some agree while others disagree. Okay? They are doing their job. If you are in their position, you will do same. What do you know? What you do not know is that everything they have said against Igbo today will be remembered for their children even when they are gone. For sure, none of the two mentioned individuals can walk the streets of Southeast free without security. Both of them are already an outcast. They are not the first, and they are in every country. Shame on them. Okay, IGBOKWE had been disowned, so he's not a Igbo. He's not an Igbo man. He has disowned being an Igbo person. Lauretta is not Igbo, I beg. These people miss their ways to Igbo land. Why going to another land? So guys, let's say your opinion. Leave your comment below and let's have your take.